And a question mark?
No, it started with, it was, hey. I was like, hey, what's up? He's like, that check hasn't arrived yet. Is that going to be here soon? I was like, yeah, I mailed it a couple of days ago.
Did you?
I've got to get
He's
it out
not
today.
listening.
I got to get it out today.
You're the last one because I paid her.
I got news for you. I even blamed it on my wife. No. I said I gave it to my wife to mail out on Tuesday. I'm sure she sent it out by now.
That's the good thing about having a wife, because you could blame a lot of stuff on them. That is
Awesome.
good.
I'm sure it goes both ways,
Officer, there's
too.
blood on my hands. My wife just,
Easy.
What?
She's just oozing blood out of her. All orifices.
I say, wait, I wasn't even thinking that. Anyway, so speaking of family events, last night I went to what?
I think he's saying zombie.
Hey, I'm sorry, zombie. Do you not want to hear me talk about things? I didn't realize. I'll be quiet.
All right, go ahead.
The honorable representative from Florida, you have the floor.
Sambo?
That's you, zombie.
Forget it. Go to your story.
I'm sorry. I'm in a bad connection.
It's all right, buddy. Don't worry about it. It's all good. So, in other family news, last night I went to my sister's confirmation party. Went out to a restaurant, had a real big...
Is that one of the big three?
No, it's not, but I'm an adult now. If I was a child, I would definitely not be going to that thing. But it was a big, extravagant thing, dinner at a restaurant. I remember when I was confirmed, when they were still initiating me into the cult, and I was still buying into it. My confirmation party was a barbecue at my house that we invited like 15 people to, not like a huge wedding at a restaurant.
Yeah. Well, it's the same as like Sweet 16s now became like a wedding, you know?
I think Sweet 16s have always been big, though. Like, I remember being...
Yeah, last week was my first confirmation class.
Wait, your first confirmation class?
Slash.
Yeah.
Oh, class.
Slash.
I thought he said slash, like Sweet 16.
Yeah, did you not, as a Catholic, you had to like go to catechism and like come up to...
By 14 years old, I was already confirmed.
Catechism, ouch.
Yeah, by the 8th grade.
You're an 8 and
What's going to happen when I was 13, but they had to, since we switched churches...
Oh, that's again. You're also not a Roman Catholic.
He had podcasts to catch up on.
Did you take zombie as your confirmation name?
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that's the thing. My sister's 11, and she was confirmed. Yes,
My confirmation name is Romero.
Awesome.
I was an atheist before I was confirmed. I didn't even actually make my first Holy Communion.
I did my communion, and I never did the confirmation though.
Those wafers taste so good.
$500 for my communion.
I actually did illegally my first Holy Communion. It was an unholy communion. I just had to go see what it was like. So I went up there and I had one.
That's messed up.
Did you know what to say when you got there?
He said body of Christ, and I was like, hey, thanks a lot.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't say anything.
The priest punched him in the face.
Actually, they came over. What's that, buddy? I'm sorry, I'm talking over you.
Oh, no, it was my fault. What I said was, then Brian dropped some acid into the cup, and then Chris was right behind him.
Wow. The priest held it up.
He had another acid trip, and then he wrote some poetry.
Awesome. I wish I had that music ready. Body of Christ, and Brian looked at it and said, no, it's not. It's a wafer. It's like a wafer of some sort. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Keep that wine coming, pal.
Yeah, when I was confirmed, I was still totally into it. I mean, again, I was confirmed in the 7th grade.
Yeah,
me too.
We
were confirmed in the 7th grade here in New York, in Staten Island anyway. Yeah, but like when I lived in Brooklyn, my confirmation would have been in the 7th grade because my cousin was confirmed. My other cousin was confirmed in the 7th grade.
I mean, that sounds about right to me. I don't know. I don't know when
he's
people
14. He's not in the 7th grade. Kid's in high school. That's what I'm saying. It's a little late. That's fine though. God bless.
GB.
But I think it's awesome. I think it's great. What can I do for you?
What is he going to do for his confirmation? Zombie, you know what you're going to do? You're going to have a big party? What are you going to do? Like these kids?
I'm going to sit down at the computer and listen to the show.
Nice.
Excellent.
You're the man, buddy.
Actually, no. We just sit around and talk.
It's a real good confirmation of your religious beliefs to listen to us. I think that's what every child should do. Every young woman and man should do what they can to be a part of this family. Be confirmed. Maybe we should start issuing sacraments.
Ooh, that's good.
The sacraments of Best in Show.
You mean like instead of sugar?
Yeah, like your first.
Like instead of like thyme and spice, like
I got it after the fact.
Nice.
I am a genius.
Like the three wise men, like they gave gifts to little baby Jesus, myrrh and
Frankenstein,
frankincense and thyme, right?
That's next week.
I thought
That's
they gave
next
us
week.
Frankenstein. I hate that story.
But give sacraments to the Best
That's
in Show
actually the
radio
Halloween
show.
version.
What would the sacraments be, though?
I would give Chris a golden staph infection.
I would, for the record,
Every time you give him something, it's golden.
I don't think any of the three of us would need to actually do anything. And I don't know where the number 3 came from. By the way, I don't know which one of you I'm not including.
No, I think I know.
I think we all know.
I think we all know, too. Zombie.
No, I don't know why any of us would need to actually get any of these sacraments. Aren't we like the clergy that administer the sacraments?
I do not want Keith in that clergy. Because Keith is going to bring us down.
See, I think
God.
what are you talking about? He's the pastor of the Church of Man Love. What are you talking about? He's the most religious one of us here.
I think that's what he's worried about.
His favorite holiday is Halloween.
He's the Jeter of this church.
So, Zombie, do you have any big plans for the big Halloween festivities next week?
Well, I'm trying to see if I can hang out with my friend who's probably going to be drugged because she's having surgery. But, you know, that's all cool.
That's you know, it's I can't make a joke. I feel bad.
I need to pull her around in a wagon to all the houses to get extra candy.
Yeah, no, bro. I'm talking about for the real holiday, the Best in Show Halloween Spooktacular next week here on TPX Radio. Are you going to be on camera in costume for next week's show?
That was creepy.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably going to wear the same thing I wore for It Radio last year.
Recycled
Which is
costumes? That's fine.
You should dress up like a zombie.
Well, I don't really buy it. Last year was the first time I did Halloween in the past 3 years.
Zombie, how about this, buddy? I lay it on the line for you. You come with an original costume for next week's show. I give you the Boogeyman.
Boogeyman.
That was creepy.
That was creepy. That was officially creepy. Now, I just think everyone should be here and be dressed up on camera because obviously, whether you recognize it or not, Brian, you have to be in costume for next week's show. And you can't be dressed as an internet radio producer because I already tried saying that
To be fair, you don't have to arrive in it. You can change in the bathroom.
Yeah, so Fred, that goes for you as well. All of us, we have to be in costume for next week's show because next week is the Best in Show Spooktacular.
And nothing too scary.
No, it can be scary as long as it's only in this room because I have a 3-year-old, and if any of you scare, I will fight any one of you. I'll start fighting at third.
Really? She's really scared? Oh.
I'm thinking maybe I could come as a black person and I'll get dressed
No,
up as
that's
home,
scary.
take
That's
the bus,
scary.
and
That's scary.
the subway all the way here.
You want to get into another fight?
I have an idea.
Bro, we told
I
you,
put
right by the
on
home
my
of the
shirt,
Seagulls.
2 water balloons and an NFL shirt. Yeah, I'm ready.
Nice. Hey, whatever you need to do. I think everyone, everyone be ready with your costumes for next week.
Walt Whitman, right here, dog. Walt Whitman with a black eye.
I wish you would go to Halloween parties with that and not explain why. Like, oh, I'm Walt Whitman with a black eye. Like, oh, obviously.
I was talking about myself.
But like just in that outfit with like a black eye makeup on. You know?
An ascot on. He definitely wore an ascot.
Excellent.
You guys, I gotta go. I gotta go mow the lawn.
Excellent,
Wow.
buddy. Well, good luck. I hope.
I always have to mow the lawn when I'm calling you people.
Well, good luck, buddy. I hope it all comes up roses for you and have a fantastic time. We'll see you next week on the Spooktacular.
Thanks for calling, Zombie. I'll be looking for you. Kick the can video.
Oh, yeah.
Zombie has risen. Zombie will come again.
that zombie's
I was
great.
trying to give the kid a plug. He totally has already forgotten about his show.
Wait, I'm doing that? No, I'll
like,
be mowing.
what?
I'll be
Oh,
mowing
yeah.
the lawn later.
Good pick today, by the way, is Notre Dame as a 21-point underdog to USC, because the USC Trojans almost crashed in a plane last night, and they had a shaky landing, so they're going to be all freaked out for the game today.
A shaky landing means almost